And welcome back, fellow retro gamers. Another live let's play Secret of Mana HD remastered 2018 version. Yeah, the worst thing to come to a franchise since the prequels. No, I really like it, but a lot of people are crapping on it for no reason.
Meow. What a strange place to bump into. Special deal for...
No, I don't need you. No. Like, the most common thing I hear is the AI is dumb. Okay, who gives a shit? The AI was dumb as fuck in the original. It was... could you even call it AI? Where did I go out here? Here? Oh. You couldn't even dash across stairs. Now you can. I didn't have to do that. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to Eleni's castle. No way. Now doing this is so fun. Like, they should look like this. I was talking about it. Like, in the original, these plants, they fade in the background. You can clearly see now it's not a plant. Why didn't use that sprite here? This one, like those flowers, as their idle animation or idle like combat stance, waiting for combat. Yeah. Yeah, I've equipped all the right weapons, and now it's time to kick some ass. I think people are forgetting the original. I played the original like 2 weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago. Hey! Hey Igor, you're a new sub! Welcome to the channel! I think you just subbed today or yesterday, something like that. I think it was today. Hey, he's gonna die! Damn. Whoop. Okay, so I don't have any magic. So I'm supposed to know which one I'm controlling. Yeah, okay, green is for... pink is for the girl, green is for the sprite, and blue is for me. So that's how you know which one you're controlling. Still, putting the face in the middle would have helped. So this, oh boy. Bofo? And buff? Buff? Genre buff? Buff is like, eh. It's like something is eh. It's a buff. I think that's what you're asking. My god. They're killing me with those arrows. Oh, I'm very powerful. One hit kill and all. Ow! Ah! Oh, machine gun arrows. Come on. Yeah, something. Yeah, pretty much.
Meow.
Yeah,
What a
mediocre.
strange place to
Something
bump
is
into.
buff.
Do you need anything?
It seems weird in English to say something is buff, like, but in French we will say c'est buff. Yeah, yeah, of course, you should hear it a lot. French people, I think, even I'm French Canadian, but I think even in France they say buff. But here we say it a lot. Yeah, what a strange place to bump into a purr about mirror. Bye. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I guess. You sing you? Super Troopers. Same game. Yeah. But that was my knee-jerk reaction at first. The graphics. When I first saw the graphic, I was like, no! What did they do? But I just booted up Secret of Mana today, just to be sure, just to check it out. And it's this. It looks exactly like this, except in low resolution and not in polygon like people say. Of course it's polygon, but when I look at this screen, do you see polygons? Oh, except the bag there of Nico, okay, fuck. But you know what I mean, it's perfectly fine. And when did, I mean, I'm a fan of retro games, so who gives a fuck about graphics? What I like about the game is the fact that I'm moving like super fluidly, like this, and when I hit an enemy, I really feel like I'm hitting him. And that's really important. It's really important. And the original has a lot of things missing like that. And the original is great. Yeah, I need an axe for that. I won't go there for now, since that's where I have to go. Everything is smoother. Everything just runs smoother. Oh my god. Except this. This is a little clunkier. Yeah, couldn't be perfect, of course. Like everything in the 2000s. Yeah, I didn't see. I'm not really familiar with the Android version. Is it that good? Is it really good? Because in the manual, of Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo, this is pretty much exactly how the guy looks. So they did the thing. They converted it into 3D. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell people. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not grave. On a balloon. It's fine. But I don't like cutesy characters usually. But I mean, I'm a fan of Secret of Mana, so I don't give a shit. Again, and it's a game that makes me happy. It makes me smile. It's a cute looking game that looks inoffensive. Oh yeah, I know what you mean about the Cybernator remake, but I can tell you that the conversion is incredible, and I've seen a lot of people streaming it, and pretty much everybody's down with that. The fact that you can do this, you can't move like that in the original. You can't move smoothly. I can't leave my guys like that. In the original, I'd be stuck. All those things. Of course, it affects those guys shoot arrows a lot faster. So at first I thought they didn't tweak the combat, but they did tweak it. But it still feels like Secret of Mana. You can't recreate it. You just can't. If you try to recreate it, you will fail. I've seen it done again and again. Oh my god. I should just use another character. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm almost dead. Holy shit! So this place is... Ah, I'm dead. Fuck. I should have enough money to buy the Cup of Wishes, which is right here. I did advance a lot, but I did get a lot of levels. You're dead.
Meow. What a strange place to bump into each other. Do you need anything?
Ah, the controls are great. I mean, I have nothing to say.
Special deal for
It's
good
more
return.
responsive than the original. Like I said, I just played the original like two hours ago. And not that the original's not responsive. It's responsive, but this is just a little bit more responsive. So this is a little like slower for some reason. I don't know why it should be slower, but it is. I'm gonna like buy it and use it. That's a waste. Yeah, I'll just go back out and I'll save. And again, I have to go out of here to talk to him again. That's strange that they kept that in. Like, they kept a lot of stuff that they should have changed and removed, and that's what's pissing some people off. Oh, that's not where I have to go. Shit. I couldn't do that in the original. Like, just some things that the quality of life things, just nice things to have. The hotkeys, I can switch between my weapons at the press of a button. Like, boop, I've got the spear. Boop, I got the sword. So eventually with the whip it'll be useful, with some magic it'll be useful. I'll control the little guy, that's what I usually do since he always dies. And the more I look at it, the more I like the graphics. And the way the weapons are more defined than the original. There were differences with the model of the weapons, but not as much as here.
One night is 10 GP.
Yeah, of course. Okay, now we're ready. And I could even buy some things, I think. I've got some monies! This is one of the hard parts of the game, this little castle here, so I'm taking my time, not wasting money for no reason. Yeah, that's expensive, but she'll use it. That's it. Ah, these are less expensive. Great.
Anything else?
Nope.
Come again.
You're fine. I've got some things to sell. Overalls. Holy shit, that's bad. I should at least buy this. Oh, I'm gonna equip her with this. And I forgot to equip this. Okay, he's the guy who needs the best things. He's got the best things. Okay, you're fine with all that. And Donkey Kong Country remake. Wow. But it would be in 3D, so everybody would be, it's in 3D. I mean, we've got Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is fine. It's a great game. So he's gonna use that. Okay. Sell some stuff.
Welcome. What'll it be?
What? Oh, sell, okay. Oh
Anything
my
else?
god.
Coming
No,
up.
that's fine. I don't have any money. Okay, on with the game. Just a little question, Igor. How did you find me? Oh. It's always a question I like to ask. Oh, really? Ah, that sucks. Shit. I've got a bunch of games and the batteries seem to all work fine. Still, even my NES games, which I'm really surprised. Ah, really? Oh, that's cool. Well, it seems YouTube is recommending my videos. Like 2% told me that. I'm really surprised. So, people shouldn't bitch about YouTube not helping small YouTubers because I'm really, really small. So if somebody's watching SNES Drunk, which is pretty big, and YouTube recommends my video, that's nice. And the other question I like to ask is, what is your favorite video game? Candy. No, batteries don't work that way. It's not like the more you save, the more it uses up. It must be, maybe there was some corrosion or something. Because if your battery is a good quality, and it should be pretty much the same, all the same battery quality that Nintendo use in all their cartridges. And they're Japanese, so they're gonna use the highest quality possible. That's why Nintendo and SNES games still work fine. And Genesis game also. Pretty much every cartridge game still work fine today. And they will for a lot of time. Just good storage, no humidity, and you should be fine. Oh. Where is he? Where's my guy? Oh my god. Oh, the boomerang. Somebody told me that the boomerang was shit. Well, I can see why now. It's way slower. You press and it takes a while. Okay. The boomerang is shit, so that's fine. There's a lot of weapon in this game. I want to use him. Weapon. Which weapon? Yeah, the arrow. What? Oh, I wasn't on. Oh, blue is the sprite. No, I'm the. Oh my god, I'm all fucked up. No one's reviewed it yet. I'm talking about. Carrier Aces for the SNES. What the fuck is that game? And I know my SNES games. Is it a PAL game? It must be a PAL game. Or a late title? Another SNES title that I never I heard about like really like a couple of months ago was Big Star Trooper or something like that. So he's gonna use this and he's gonna use the sword. Oh, nice. Okay, arrows are not. It's very I'm trying to aim at the guys. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. They don't have a lot of range, but they didn't have in the original. I hope the whip is better, or the javelin. The javelin was kind of a good weapon. Oh my god. Okay, ranged weapons are not extremely good, since aiming is tougher. I would have thought it would help, but it doesn't. Oh my god, he's weak. And the arrows are weak, so don't use the arrows. Use the axe. Yeah. 40 damage. There you go. Is he dead? No? There you go. Yeah. You can see how much I'm more powerful now than before. I'm not taking a... you'll eventually get 750. It was released in 1995. Okay, 1995 is a pretty late title. Tin Star. No, it's not Tin Star. No, it's Big Star Trooper. It's 3 words. It's LucasArts, and it's a really late title, like 95, 96. I think I moved on to the PC by then. Even if later, when I returned with the emulators and downloaded pretty much every ROM on the Super Nintendo, we played pretty much every game. And I'm sure that back then maybe all the ROMs weren't dumped, which was a while ago, when emulators started to be a thing. Before 2000, I'd say like 99, 98, something like that. 98. They were still making SNES game by then, I think. Maybe not. So if I have the whip, I can go back here. This is funner than the. It's a lot more fun. Is that an? I see people saying that funner. It seems weird saying that, but I think it's a correct. It's just more fun. So I'm having a little more fun, a little, not like way more fun than the original. The original was crap, but it's just quality of life improvement, the movement of the characters, the fact that I can leave my NPCs there and they won't get stuck. I'm really glad that my channel has reached out to people all around the world. That was the objective, so great. I'm glad. It's more fun. Yeah, I always say more fun, but I'm watching streamers, let's players, reviewers, and like sitcoms and pretty much everything in English, movies and And I hear funner a lot, like I heard it multiple times. And each time I like, oh, funner? The first time I heard it I was like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't say that, that's not the correct... But then I heard it another time by maybe somebody that I knew he was a native speaker, and so, oh, it must be something. I think it's new. The game is definitely easier than the original. The boss at the end of this is pretty difficult in the original version. I would really like to play this multiplayer with you guys. That's what I wanted to do. Oh. I wanted to make a video or an announcement on Twitter or Facebook and say whoever wants to play with me at Circuit of Mana, just log in, we're gonna stream together. Just don't be an ass and everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, and I'm not the only one. Pretty much everybody I know that has NES games, they're all working. Oh! I once bought a copy of Crystallis a while ago, like 2001. And like when I started buying retro games. And that battery was dead. And I tried to change it, and I eventually just... I didn't have that patience back then, so... Oh, I'm gonna die here. Woohoo! Oh, the mimics! Oh, they really blend in. Okay, I'm gonna check the level of my things because I'm pretty sure. Like this, I really like. So, oh, I didn't upgrade it. I have 2 orbs, but I didn't upgrade it to level 2. I'm stupid. That's fine. It's just the sword is gonna upgrade itself. The orb is level 2 for her, so we could switch it. So she could take the sword. No, she doesn't have to take the sword. Okay, keep the spears, or I don't know. Use the spine. Use it. Just try it out. And him is gonna use the spear, and he's gonna keep the axe. Oh, he's already at 100% already. Okay, so take that, and that's fine. I love the spear. It seems to have even more range than in the original. The axe seemed a little better. No range in the original, and that was really a pity since it's one of the pretty good weapon. Ah, these Mogul. Oh yeah, I knew it. You Mogul me. I'm a little too big for a Mogul. Oh my. No, no Mogul. I don't want to be Mogul. Oh wow, did she do 64? What's that? Did I come here? Yeah, I'm just backtracking now. You silly goose. Again, I could just pass around, but I'm killing everybody. This is the way to play the game if you wanna not grind in the game. You'll have a little bit of grinding in the magic department if you want. if you want. You don't even have to, just if you want. And since this game is like really easy, like this part is hard as hell sometimes. You can just check my walkthrough. I did a playthrough on my French channel a couple of months ago. I think this is where I have to go, so I go here. No. We'd have to wait for that 100%. Ah, nice. Wow, I really like that little animation there. Woo! Wow. Well, the problem is, I think this every enemies has the same HP and all. I'm pretty sure, but all your hit registers, like everything registers. And when I hit the guy when I'm not 100%, it still does maybe double the damage as before, and that makes a little difference. And the fact that you can move a lot quicker and all that makes the game a lot easier than it was. It wasn't really a hard game at first. Yeah. So I'm gonna be able to save here and heal up a little. I'm already pretty much to Eleni.
We've come to help.
Huh?
Where's Dyla?
Huh? Oh. Maybe with the witch?
What?
It's no use. These guys already act like soulless zombies.
Just like the people in Pandora. You can bet the witch is behind this whole thing.
No, I'm not, because I'm not a huge Age of Empire fan.
Go.
I'm
home?
I'm not excited. I just learned about it now. You just yeah, I didn't know there was a remake. But hey, maybe. I played Age of Empire when it came out, and it was fun. It's not a bad game. It's just not my kind of game. There's so many games, and I love so many kind of games. I'd say that real-time strategy would be not my least favorite. Sports title would be my least favorite, but that's everybody, I think. But yeah, real-time strategy, a little less than every other game. I like them, but just a little less.
Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even save the game from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some. Oh my god, I got a lot of cash. I'm gonna use some candies before. I'm excited about a couple of remakes. System Shock remake. Just heard about them on Kickstarter. I shouldn't even talk about it with this something huge. Not necessarily a good news, but I think it's a good news. No, not Superstar Soccer. Nothing. No sports game. I'm trying right now to think about a sports game that I like, and nope. And I reviewed a bunch in SNES Chronicles, and as you can see in the reviews, I've enjoyed my time while I'm playing them, but I would not pick up a sports game and put it and play it. There's so many other games that I want to play. I like characters, I like story, I like music, so that's a department that usually are lacking in sports titles. I'm sure about the Toons B-Ball. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I never say no to a game, but like I said, it's not my cup of tea. I'm just being honest here. I'm not trying to like
I got caught.
like saying that. Oh yeah, I'm fully excited about the Age of Empires, so you'll be like, yay. No, I'm just saying, yeah. Bye. Yeah, System Shock I'm excited about. There's a couple. Yeah, there's Battletech on the PC. It's not a remake, but I'm really excited about that.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some chocolate bars.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything new?
Oh, ooh, look at that! Ooh, ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah! This game has no bugs, guys. No bugs at all. Look away, nothing to see. And it still goes on. Oh my god, I hope it stays like that. That's not what I want to do. I'm just saving. Okay. Whoop. Okay, let's kick some ass. Oh. Yeah. The System Shock 2, one of my favorite games of all time, alongside Deus Ex. Those two games represent my two pinnacle in gaming. So now you know what my favorite games are. Oh. Oh. So what's your favorite game? I didn't catch it. You seem like a big sports fan. So I'm gonna ask you, what do you think of my reviews of the sports title on the SNES? Am I complètement dans le champ? Is it okay? Should I continue? Because for my part, if I was one of the, if I was watching SNES Chronicles, I would watch the sports title, but I know that I would be in the minority, and I would just watch them by respect for the author, not necessarily because I'm interested in them. And what I see right now, the sports title are usually the one with the lesser views. Nice, you should watch them in order. It's made for that. You can also watch them in any order, like pretty much everybody's doing, but I'm building them like that. I'm not reviewing every game of the Super Nintendo by release date, and for people not to watch them by release date. That would be weird. Yeah, Super Metroid, one of my favorite games also. Super Metroid and Zelda are my two favorite games on the Super Nintendo. Secret of Mana would come in third, and you would have asked me the same question 5 years ago. No, maybe not 5 years, 2 years ago, just before I played the Secret of Mana for the last time, and I would have put Secret of Mana first. But having replayed Secret of Mana recently, I can say there's a couple of flaws that I cannot ignore, and Super Metroid and Zelda: A Link to the Past are flawless, I think. And a lot of games for me are flawless. Like I said in my review of Castlevania 4, Castlevania 4 is flawless. I don't see any flaws in the game, unless you say it's too difficult, but that's just an opinion. Everything else is... the game is the game. For me, there's no real problem with the game. It might be not your cup of tea. It certainly is not my cup of tea. I don't like Castlevania games, but I can see a game that hasn't really any flaws when I see it. Everything is perfect in that game. I don't load sports games like I said. But a lot of people don't like sports games. I would say, no, I will retract what I just said. American people. Because you're not American, clearly, I think. And what I can see usually is people in Europe are much more interested in sports games, especially soccer. Yeah, everybody loves NBA Jam. That doesn't count. You can't just put NBA Jam with any other sports title out there. It's a league of his own. And I wouldn't say I'm a fan of NBA Jam. But yeah, it was a game that I played and I liked when it came out.
What noisy little children. Don't. You'll get what's coming to you.
I'll finish this battle and I'll... For no reason that because we're talking about it, because this has nothing to do with Secret of Mana, I'm gonna tell you why, in general, I don't like sports games. But noisy little children, don't worry, you'll get what's coming to you. Why am I reading this? There's voice acting in this game. Even if everybody says it's super bad.
Allow me the pleasure of sending you to my dear Thanatos.
It's better than nothing, I can turn it off.
No! Dialogue! Elena, what have you done with him?
My. Oh my. Such a peculiar young man. For some reason, my magic didn't work properly on him. But Thanatos wanted him, so I sent him directly to the ruins in Pandora.
Thanatos?
Silly child. Thanatos is a mystic knight of the Vandal Empire who will crush your kingdom from within.
How could you?
Now that most of the people of the land have lost their souls, Thanatos will be unstoppable. All the mighty Thanatos has to do is storm the castle by attacking from the southern ruins. Now then, my little spiky tiger looks hungry. And you're on the menu.
The same reason the lips didn't move in the original Goblin. Oh, this seems a lot easier than the original. Okay, I can't hit him when he's there except if I use the bow, and I'm using it right now. Yeah, that'll be fun. Like when I'm using a candy, it didn't work. Okay, yeah, it worked, but there was a delay and I used it up for nothing. And he's dead! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow. Okay, way too easy. Yeah, I just read you read the boss are easier in this version. You don't say! Wow! And this is one of the hardest. I'm using hardest, not really, but hardest boss in the game. Wow. Oh my god. But maybe they scale the difficulty. Like, it's not normal that this is the hardest boss in the game. The hardest boss in the game should be at the end of the game. This is one of the first boss in the game. So, I would try to judge it again. Not trying to compare it to the original, but just trying to see what they tried to do there. Because you don't have any magic, you don't have nothing. This is like the trial, the first boss you have to beat with the first time you have all 3 characters. So I'll reserve my judgment for the next couple of bosses. Especially the bosses when we'll get to the middle of the game, like the Light and the Dark Palace. I'm really eager to see that.
I didn't mean
Eleni!
But once the magical herbs that grew in my forest...
Man, what magical herbs that grew in the forest!
I had no choice. I exchanged the souls of the villagers for herbs from Thanatos. To keep my powers.
Need those Thanatos herbs!
Lesson learned. I'm resigned to be a simple old lady and live a normal life
From now on.
If you're looking for that young man who was here earlier, he's already left for the ruins to the south of Pandora. You can take what's in that treasure chest over there. I don't need it anymore. The orb in the underground palace. You need to use ice magic to act. I'm back to my old magicless self, so I can't help you.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. He says that every time he opens a chest. Don't mind if I do.
Allow me to send you outside with what magic
Oh.
I have left.
Yeah, I've got nothing to... Okay, wait a minute, I'm gonna check it out here. Just to be sure, can I go there? Okay. So I really like the sprite. Like the like this. I'm falling in love with the design. Like, I really like him. At first I hated him so much, but I like him. And she's okay, she's really exactly like the original design, and he's pretty much exactly like the original design. Except in 3D.
Allow me to send you outside with what...
Yes, that's fine.
I knew it! Dialogue is alive! Can you hear me? Come to the water palace immediately.
It's Luca. Something must have happened. I've got to go.
I'm going to. I'm worried about Dialogue, but I need your help to save him. I'll go with you, but in return, you have to help me rescue Dialogue afterward.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
worry,
yeah.
I'm coming along. We'll get this job done in no time.
Do-do-do-do. Let's go. Nope. Nope. What? Oh. Oops. Outside could have been here, huh? Outside here could have been nice. What the? What's showing up as Secret of Monkey Island? My thing? Is showing up as Secret of Monkey Island? Just confirm that and I'm gonna change it. Oh yeah, the whip! One of my favorite weapons. Oh my! It still looks awesome. I just can't... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I'm gonna... I will be due for a break in a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna change that. Not that it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. This is not gonna be the final upload, and I can change it anytime. Because all this will be re-uploaded to YouTube. I removed the brakes. So you got a seamless experience. And I removed the setup at the beginning and any other shit that could happen. Sometimes I leave stuff in. That's funny. That I would like a streamer to leave in. Sometimes when everything fucks up, that's the best of times. Do you agree? I don't care about you guys. That's why I like watching me. That's why I like watching you stream, Goblin. For the frustration. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Not the only reason.
Would you like to save the game?
What does that mean? Shenderford. I think I heard that term a couple of months or years ago. It became like popular. It became a thing on the internet. Yeah, save the game.
Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of this palace.
Yeah, but I don't know, Goblin. Are you're using save states, right? In your videos? Well,
Her barrier
I
protecting
think
the
it would
palace
be
is
funnier
secured,
if you
and I
wouldn't.
fear the worst.
And that's one of the reasons I'm not using save state usually in games. Sometimes I do. Like if you check my playthrough of Star Tropics, in the end, it just wouldn't have been the same without with save states. It just wouldn't. It just the frustration would have been there. Wouldn't have been there. Would not have been there. A barrier protecting the palace has disappeared and I fear the
She
worst.
could be in grave danger.
Your videos are fine, but
You must
it's just
find
my
her.
opinion. I would prefer you wouldn't use save state, or maybe a little less. You don't abuse it as much as others, which I don't subscribe or follow. If I see somebody who's just save state just before a boss and repeats it like 20 times, a really easy boss, I would be like, fuck no, I'm sorry, I just do it. Yeah, check my, did you, Igor, check my Battletoads video? It's one of my first video I did on my, and a great achievement for myself. I was really proud. Yep.
I'll heal you.
I won't spoil anything, I won't say anything. Just watch it. It's a pure, I think it's, the video quality is shit, the sound quality might not be that good, but I think it or just skip a little bit at the start when you know it's easier and go where you know that shit hits the fan in that game. Then just save. I'll double save, always double tap the save.
Undine, the elemental of water, lives in
Yes, I
a
know,
barrier
okay.
protecting the palace has she could be in grave danger.
You must
You
find her.
must find her.
Okay, I'll do the Undine thing. Do I have magic now? No. No, it's after that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna kill Undine. No. But after that, I'm gonna take a quick break. And you know that my break are not really long. It's like maybe 5 minutes, maybe. I really try to make it short and sweet for you guys. Same thing with SNES Chronicles, and my reviews are not short because because I don't have time or something like that. No. They're short because I want them to be short. believe me, if I wanted them to take a half an hour, they would take half an hour. But they wouldn't be as entertaining. Not that they're extremely entertaining, but I think they would become boring. I mean, we're like me and SNES Drunks and other people that are reviewing SNES games. We're reviewing games that take literally like 2, maybe 1, sometimes 5 hours to complete. So don't take half an hour to an hour to review the game. It's completely ridiculous. Taking half an hour to review Contra. The fuck. And that's what I see on the interwebs. Am I dead? So when I was young, I would grind my level to 12. Let's see what level I am just by playing the game. 10. Okay. I'll stay at 10. Unless I bump up to 12 while I kick Undine's ass. Oh. Chocolate bar. Ooh, that's stupid. Yep, that didn't work. I hope it didn't use one of my chocolates. It sure did, I'm sure it did. Oh, thanks! Yeah, that's what I like. I mean, in the original that would have not passed. Oh my, you're so dead. The AI is dumb. I don't understand. The AI is dumb, guys. The AI is at least 10 times better than the SNES version. Look at this. And I'm pretty good with... You have to help the AI in the SNES version. I have a kind of a technique that I use. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Now he's gonna eat us up. Now it's the real fight. Oh, you do that, you. Oh. I'm hit. Yeah, you shouldn't hit him with the when he's because it's oh my god, I'm due for a break. Whatever. Like sometimes the you're better off using your character with a short range weapon. My god. Like this. Because you're gonna go closer to him now, your allies will attack, and that's what I have to do in the original version also. So when you're attacking with the spear, or not the spear, with the whip, usually they're gonna stay there. They're gonna attack. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no, it passed! Exactly like the original, even when you're at 0, it... sorry, I was reading the chat. Okay, like I said, I'll be taking a break just after that. And it's dead. Yeah, everything's cute in this game. Everything, every except maybe the blob. I'm really eager to see what they did with that, with the blob in 3D. Because for now the translation to 3D is, I think it's really good. And I usually hate. I don't hate 3D, but usually translation to 3D are not good.
Undine, the water elemental. In return for your kindness, you may use my power.
I am indeed the water elemental. Return for your kindness. Yeah.
Elementals may manifest as two types of spells, to use as you will. You may call upon my recovery and defense magic. And you may use my battle magic.
What about me?
Oops.
You are the wielder of the mana sword. Magic will never be yours to master. For to pit your own magic against that of your sword could yield disastrous results. However,
Yeah,
you may
but
channel the magic of others
they can
through your mana weapon.
they can use the sword also. So what's my advantage? Oh, but Igor, that is true for all games, not just RPGs. Sega was just a more mature platform. It was aimed for a more mature audience, or they just didn't dumb down or remove blood or things like that from it. However, you may channel the magic of others through your mana
For
weapon.
instance, she can cast
Yeah, I
Ice
know,
Saber
but
on your weapon.
I know, but
turning
I
your
can
enemies into
I can give the
swords.
sword to Prim and she can do the magic on her weapon, and you don't need me. I'm going home.
In addition, I leave this
If
magic
I could be the only one with the mana sword, but I can give the mana
You
sword
may
to
attack
anyone.
enemies both above and below you.
Okay, yeah, the
Call upon
javelin.
me at
I like the javelin. Pole dart, whatever. Andy.
I'll be a master mage in no time.
Great. And before using the magic, just for a little suspense, I'll go on a little break, and after that we're gonna try magic and see if they fucked it up with magic, because it's one of the only thing I didn't try. I really like what they did with the music here. The secondary master music is good. No? Am I the only one who thinks that? The face cam thing? No, 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 no. I will. No, no, no. You will see my face. I could show my face right now, but I won't. No, the reason... I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell. It's fine. I want to... I'm recording right now, I record all my stream, but I want to record this for a review and I don't want my face in the footage. And sometimes, depending on the game, sometimes that was weird. This game is not without bugs, that's for sure. Yeah, for 4-3 games it's perfect because I have the space for my face. I'm not gonna stretch my games. I hate when people do that. Please don't do that. I don't hate it, but I don't. It's difficult to say I don't hate it. I don't like it, that's for sure. For me, the quality of the image is important and the aspect ratio is important. A circle should be a circle.
Crystal orbs are made to respond to a specific elemental's power.
And I know that on the Super Nintendo it can be a problem because of the way it works. I won't go into details on that. But circles are not always circles. But it's not that noticeable. But when you take a 4:3 screen and you stretch it to 16:9, it's crazy stretched out. So yeah, I have the space for my cam. When I'm playing 16:9 games, widescreen games, I might show my face. It depends. If I don't really feel that my face reaction will be important, and the more I play this game, the more I realize I maybe should put my face, because sometimes I have facial, but I'm trying to, like I laugh or I'll try to explain what I'm feeling in my feels. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going back to the Gaia's Navel. I'll try to use the whoa. I should even go upgrade my weapons. Yeah, that's what I want to do. What I will do is return. Woo, yeah. Oh yeah, I love this game. Look at this. This is better than the original. No! No, I can't enter that. Yeah, it looks bad.
Special offer just for you. Only 50 GP to any of these destinations.
It looks bad, man. It looks really bad. If you watch my stream of Secret of Mana example, but not this, but I mean, watch my stream of SNES games, and then go watch somebody who's playing the same game in 16:9. It looks like crap. Like Mario's super fat. Everything is super fat. If you're in a platformer or if you're any other game, it's gonna be ugh. Okay, yeah, Gaia's Navel. It's not unbearable, unwatchable, but it's like, it sucks. It kind of sucks. It just reminds me when the old times, when people were. The fact that I don't see the world map here is kind of disturbing me, but I'm just gonna. Maybe they tried something. Maybe they waited it out for when I'm gonna go to the upper ends. I sure hope so. Because I haven't seen on any stream, any review, anything, how it is when you're flying with the dragon. And now that I realized that in the yesterday, but now that I realize that, I don't want to see it. I want to experience myself. Oh yeah, I want to go in Gaia's Navel. Navel? And Igor, I think SNES looks bad in original aspect ratio. Like if you're booting up any emulator and you're launching Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, you're gonna be in ratio 5:4, I think. 5:4? Yeah, I think. Or 4:5. 5:4, I think. And it's kind of more, or it's not more horizontal, but it looks more horizontal. It's more square than 4:3. 4:3, 5:4. Is it 5:4 or I don't know. I'm not gonna humiliate myself on the interwebs, but yeah, it's a little more stretched out in the horizontal or more compact in the vertical. I don't know if that makes sense since you can't see me. Oh my, I'm gonna fuck. For some reason my camera doesn't work at all. That's weird. Okay, but that's not the reason, but oh my god, that's not the reason that I'm not showing my face, but yeah. I wanted to put gesture with my hands so you can see what I was talking about, but yeah. Yeah, Mario is a little more thin, is a little taller, and I just look at it and it seems wrong to me. But I'm an enthusiast. I don't know how to say it. I'm a perfectionist. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna forge everything. that's it. That was it. Why can't I? Ah, because I don't have. Yeah, okay. I have to have 2 orbs? No, that's not it. I don't understand why. Now it's level 2, but it wasn't. I don't know, whatever. Okay, you should have the rapier. She should have the rapier. You should have. Your max. Use the sword. Yeah, you use the pole dart. Yeah, try it out. And the guy is gonna use the spear since you're level 1. Okay. It's a little important to do that once in a while. If you're not doing that, eventually you're gonna be stuck with one. He's gonna be a specialist with one weapon. You won't want to grind with if you want to have the boomerang later in the game, or just this, or you want the spear. You want that character to use a spear and it's level 1, but you want it to. If you want to facilitate your boss battle. And you don't want to grind magic and you don't want to spam magic in boss battles, you have to use the level like 3, 4, 5 attacks. Just level 0, 1 won't do much. Okay, I'm gonna buy those. All the things. Now I can buy another spiky suit for my guy, and that's
Anything
it.
else?
No.
Come again.
Spiky suit. That's fine. Everything's fine for the rest of the guys. I'm gonna save my game.
One night is 50.
So that's a witch's castle.
What's the deal with castles anyway? Is every meal a feast like people say? Are there beds as big as boats?
Now I should really go into hints every time I do something in the game. Because if I didn't go into the hint there and I went elsewhere, I wouldn't see that. Even if I would have healed that water temple.
These inns don't have enough space, that's all I'm saying. I think I'm cut out for the high life.
Not sure how much you like it.
You people have no idea. Palace life is not fun.
You okay?
No! Harsh words, sis. You want to crush my dreams that badly?
People from the palace only think about their own status. Everything is for the sake of the realm. No one ever stops to think about how the rest of us feel. Who wants to marry into that kind of oppression? And what a crybaby! No one ever told that jerk no. One little slight and he went crying to his daddy. Everything was about him. What a narcissist. That pampered kid is nothing like Diluc. Diluc's a responsible soldier who wouldn't blame others for his mistakes. The nobility are selfish. Diluc always asked me how my day was. Or brought me flowers. Not like some people. What a loser. Ah!
Sounds like sis had it rough.
A witch's castle would be way different from what she's used to anyway.
Cutscenes, there's no cutscenes. This, what you just saw, wasn't in the original. And there's a bunch of them, like a bunch. like if I didn't make it clear elsewhere in the video, the voices aren't that bad, and if you don't like them, just put it in Japanese or something, or maybe you can turn it off, I don't know. But put it in Japanese if you don't like them. But the script, no speech bubbles, nothing. The script, like everything that the people say in the cutscenes, in the if I go talk to like a villager right here, if I'm gonna go talk to like any guy, whatever, all the script in the game has been rewritten, retranslated much better than the original. If you go back right now in the original and you read it out loud, just not in your head, not in like I was doing a couple of times when I played this game, I wish I wasn't reading, really. I don't know if it makes sense. I knew the game, so I was just, oh yeah, the lock, save the lock, unnamed water, go water palace, you know what I mean? And when I really read the lines, I was like, what the fuck, man, this game is really badly written. It summarizes everything. There's no emotion, there's nothing, there's... The emotion is in the music and other places, but not in the dialogue. End of the rant. So yeah, a couple of years ago, no, not a couple of years ago. Okay, yeah. A couple of months ago, I completely removed my nostalgia glasses. I put it in the trash. I said, fuck it. I can see games now for what they are. I have to. If I'm doing SNES Chronicles, I don't know nostalgia there. I want to review games so people can watch that and say, yeah, I can play that game right now. I want to pick it up, it looks good. Or I don't want to pick it up, it looks like crap. Even somebody like it's 16 years old and is just discovering retro gaming. He's played Call of Duty and all those things. And he played Mario World once and he's like, wow, this is cool, I want more platformers, I really like that. And then he discovers Mega Man, Metroid, Zelda, and Zelda opens up into other possibilities, and then he tries old JRPGs, and I mean, I know people that have come through that thing, that parkour. So yeah, no nostalgic glasses for me. So when I played Secret of Mana, it was kind of a slap in the face. It was one of my favorite. It would be like System Shock 2, Deus Ex, or Deus Ex System Shock 2, depending on the day. And after that, it would be like Secret of Mana. Now I say weirdly because when I think about it now, I'm like, no. There's so many games, and I mean, I love Final Fantasy VI more than Secret of Mana. But I was thinking about it while my little break. Yeah, playing this with my daughter, oh my god, this will be fun, and it's perfectly approachable. She's like 6 years old. But yes, I think it's okay. You move your guy, you bash characters in the face. I can use the magic if she's not up to it. But they learn quickly. I should pay attention to the game. Oh, I love the game. It's so quick, it's so fun, it's so fluid. This is the Secret of Mana we deserve. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for people who don't like it. This is the feeling I wanted to have when XCOM came out. I'm an old fan of UFO, Enemy Unknown, XCOM, name it what you want. In the olden times, I played it when it came out, and in my memory, it's weird, but it seems like I played it before it came out. Like I played it when I was in the first year of high school. Here it's secondaire 1, first secondary, like you got your primary school, and then like I was 11 or 12 years old when I played UFO XCOM in my mind, and I think it came out like in '94, which doesn't make any sense. But okay, whatever, maybe I played it in '94, but still I played it when it came out, that's for sure. And I'm still a big fan of that game, still today. And when I played the remake, it's a good game, but when right now if I wanna play XCOM, I'm gonna play the good old XCOM. That's for sure. It's not even a contest. I was sure I would come back to the new XCOM, and I never did. I just played it to the end, and that's it. I didn't replay it. Not that it's a bad game, it was fun. But it's a long game, so... And it's pretty much the same experience as playing the original, but I think the original has more depth. It's hidden, the depth is really well hidden, but it's there. And the fact that you can raid things that I didn't even know you could do. You can raid enemy bases, you can do all sorts of stuff. I don't even know why I'm playing. I'm talking about XCOM and the Secret of Mana playthrough, but that's how it is. I'm gonna play Secret of Mana to the end, and I always talk. And if somebody's talking about something in the chat, I'm gonna go on with it. And I'm not gonna talk about Secret of Mana for 20 hours. Even in my time, a 3-year-old would absolutely own a tree. No, it may be for you, but when I was young, well, when I was 3 years old, the Nintendo didn't even came out or was coming out. Young kids were bad at video games, like real bad. Not really bad, but they started to get good at, like, yeah, maybe 6-7 years old, maybe something like that. But like I said, I don't really like the XCOM remake. There's a lot of stuff I don't like. The fact that the missions are like less procedurally generated than the original, which is weird. I mean, the game came out in '94 or something like that, so doesn't make sense for me. And when you come out on a mission of, like, if I play XCOM, the original, I land with my ship. If I just wait on my ship for a turn or two, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. The aliens will come into the ship, will come to the door or launch a couple of grenades and kill my guys. If you do something like that in the new one, nothing will happen because this
is the altar room.
The aliens only appear when you initiate combat. You approach them and then they appear and they boop 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 boop, and then it's so lame. I'm even thinking about it. Hang on, hold up. You can't just barge in here.
The great gnome ain't gonna let pipsqueaks on his turf.
What a lot of hot air. Why don't you scram?
Like this, the dialogue we're gonna see here, because I'm sure there's gonna be more than this, is a lot more truncated than the SNH version.
Yeah, I'll teach you a a lesson, little brat.
Ha! Take this!
Why, you little... Uh-oh, I'm out of...
Okay, maybe that's a bad example because there wasn't much here. Yeah. Look back, hey how, boom bang. Another boss. Usually it'll be easy. For now, the game is a piece of cake. I'm not even concentrating on the game. I'm looking at the chat always, all the time. So that's a big minus for me. Just the difficulty. Oh. Blah blah blah, dies, game over. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take it seriously from now on. And now it's undying time. I need my guy. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, I'll do this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Then this. And this. Oh, wow. I really love the effects here. That's nice. Come on. This game is great. Oh my god, that was easy. Oh, they should put a difficulty settings. I hope it gets harder. I'm never gonna grind in this game. I'm never gonna grind. I shouldn't grind. I shouldn't grind if I want to challenge. So yeah, I'm not gonna grind at all. Not that I'm grinding or anything. But the magic, like this will be a lot longer, I'm sure.
Sorry, I kind of let loose on you guys in frustration. No,
I'll show you hard feelings. Swear your loyalty to me, and maybe, just maybe, I'll forgive you. Otherwise, I'll throw you to my vicious bodyguard.
please forgive me. I'll be a servant. I'll do anything.
Hey, who are you calling your bodyguard?
I know when I've met my match. Call on me anytime. I'll be there. Now, close your eyes, boss. Now both you and the missus over there can summon me.
Excuse me? Since when were we an item?
I like your style, Gnome.
Well, that's that. Be seeing ya.
Power of
We
Gnome.
gotta get to the mana seed.
Yes, yes.
Come on.
My head. Ow.
You okay?
Hang in there.
I know their faces don't move that much, but they do move. Okay.
Ah, sorry, I drifted off there.
Give me a break.
Hey, don't get ants in your pants. While I was asleep, my past came back to me. I lived in the forest in the Upperland. So it's decided. That's where we gotta let you hang out with me until we get back to my home. You're welcome.
He's so great. I love him. He's even better than the original. But that's the problem in the original. They don't have characters. The characters don't have characters. They're just there. And she has the luck, and he has a little bit at the end. But not much. I'm sure I'm gonna be a lot sadder at the end of this game than the end of the original, because this little guy, I really like him, so what it'll be in 10 or 15 hours. Okay, I have to go to an inn so I can listen to them. And I like his voice. And yes, the voice is campy. Yes, the voice is cheesy or lame or weak or whiny. But all Japanese games are like that. So what the fuss is about? Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? People like to be angry. People like to eat. And I was like that like 1 or 2 years ago, but I gave up. I gave up. Why be angry when you can be happy? Eh? Right? Right?
Can you hear me? Gemma has not returned from Pandora yet. Something must have happened. I sense evil in the Pandora ruins. Perhaps you can look into it and find out what's keeping Gemma.
Luke is right. We need to get to the Pandora ruins on the double.
Oh yes. Another hard place in the original. I don't mean that it's hard, but kinda. Like if you just go there and you don't do anything.
I've been waiting. Which weapon is?
Cannot. Axe. Cannot. Okay. Yeah, I really like this screen. Because in the original, if you see my playthrough of the original, I take a lot of time doing that, checking this and then going back. Now I can equip and I can change from character to character. He's almost full with this. Okay, nice. She's full with that. She's full with that. She's not full with that. She's full with the. No, she's not full with the gloves. Okay, this and you're full with that. Maybe the pole dart. I didn't try it. How's it like? Okay. Maybe. So Gemma. Oh, so this works fine. Candy won't fit, candy won't, it won't be just that, candy won't fit. I can't go fit, right? I thought I... Phew, I'm gone. There's something here, right? Yeah, this area always bugs me. Each time I re-find it. Because I forget about it, because I know there's nothing, so... When it's been like the 10th time that you play the game, you just don't care about that, you just know. But in my last playthrough, I did saw it, and I was like, oh, what's there? Again. Oh no, nothing, yeah, okay. There's nothing there, there never was anything. It's just, yeah, it's not nothing, it's the area above when you cross on the log, but still, it looks like there's something. It's kind of weird. I should use some kind of... Nah, fuck it. No transport. It's not an asshole now traveling. Not that you guys don't get stuck. No. There you go. I can't buy anything. Just gonna upgrade my... I really like the little design here. Yeah, that I like. The weapons I like, but the items, some of the items I just... Here. Why are they so dark? Why are these two so dark? Because I don't need them. Oh, okay. But these should be like brighter, I think. At least the candy and the chocolate. Whatever. I'm super nitpicking now. Okay. Yeah, the girl using the... I don't have to go there. I can only do this. Oh, grinding will be faster. I can just do that. Oh, it's a little less faster.
Cure water. Thanks. Healing power
Oh.
Cure water. Thanks.
Okay. All out of magic.
You staying? Hang on.
Seeing
Nice.
Elena's true form gave me a new respect for magic power.
No kidding. She acted so young despite her real age.
Hey, bro?
What?
This Eleni witch wasn't always so scary, right?
No, I heard she was a typical old lady before.
Then it was the magic that made her into a terrifying bad guy, right? Hear me out. What if someone who was mean from the start got their hands on that kind of magic?
I guess they do even more harm out in the world.
Right? Then what would happen if Sis managed to get more magic powers?
Whoa, better not think about it. There's no way we'd manage to defeat something so sinister.
What are you guys implying?
I like that. That made me smile. I like the fact that they're always... There was a little banter in Destiny's version, but I think now they just pumped it up to maximum. Little conflicts between each of the characters. Yes, yes, yes. So usually I would have just stopped there, but since this goes so fast, I have to talk to Fauna or whatever, which I forgot in my last playthrough. Oh, you have no choice but to talk to her here.
Pamela? What's the matter?
Oh, Pamela.
You're acting strange.
She disappeared.
But in the SNES version, she's not blocking your path.
The ruins are down there. Let's check them out.
She's just walking around here, so you can't just not talk to her. And I thought I had talked to her, so I just passed her and I went to the ruins and I couldn't find a way to get into the ruins. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So I went into the town, I talked to everybody, and eventually I talked to her and I was like, oh fuck. But now you have no choice.
pretty neat, huh?
Like, look at that 3D model of the Pamela. She's polygon, but I'm a little farther from the screen right now, and it looks like a sprite, a really high-res sprite, even. No, in the SNES version, there's no minimap. The minimap right there is the SNES version. It's literally the map of the SNES version. Like the
Stop whining. Just leave me alone.
the bitmap or the it's exactly that. Stretch that.
Get out of my way! We have to hurry, or Pamela's a goner. Dialog's supposed to be there too.
Yeah, dialogue's there too. So that's a lot better than the original. Come on. Look it up.
What is this?
Oh yeah, these guys. I hate these tomato guys. You can only use magic on them, so I usually just pass them by. And okay, they didn't change that. But these zombies are a lot easier, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this will be a piece of cake. So who cares if the AI is dumb? Are you having difficulty with the game? Come on. Oops, I just fucked it up. Yeah, the javelin is a great weapon, but it doesn't really help. Oh, I'm just gonna do something about the characters. This? Okay. Action grid. What's the action grid? This action grid? Okay. Allies attack the same target. Assist Randy, assist Prim, attack enemies not targeted by allies. Allies attack the same target. Yeah, I like that they attack the same target. Same target. As me or whatever. I'll keep it on default settings. It's fine. No, there's nothing here. Yeah, if you look closely at the map in the upper right, it's the SNES version. It's a screenshot like of the SNES version without the enemies. No, I can't do anything about him. So that's neat. Like I said in my previous playthrough, it's sometimes I'm playing the game and it feels so much like the original, but better. That and the mapping, the way the layout of the maps and everything, like where the enemies are, where the like there's chairs here. It's exactly like the original. It's like I could push a button and switch to 2D mode. Whoa, they're getting their ass kicked. I'm gonna move out of here. No, there's no dungeon crawling. There's none at all. Like, I don't like dungeon crawling, but I like my dungeon to have come some kind of like a little bit of a maze, not big mazes, but this is really straightforward. You cannot really get lost or anything. You just go through each. You go through a door, it's a dead end. You have two doors in front of you. You go into the left door. If you see a hallway, go into the right door. It's gonna be one room. do the room and then go back to the hallway, go to... It's like that. You don't really have any paths where you're like, oh man, should I go to the left tower or to the right tower of the castle? No. Okay, magic time with her, Oh, I don't have to do that. Everybody.
Pure water.
Thanks. Okay, so it's a little difficult. So maybe that's just that. They just scale the difficulty a little bit more evenly. Level 12. Oh my god, usually when I come here I'm much more than level 12, I think. Should go check my playthrough of the original. I will be able to compare the two, that'll be fun. Medical herb. Oh. Ah, and the end boss here is the wall, and that's kind of a dangerous boss. I don't even know. There's a tactic to him, and I figured it out in my playthrough, which I died to the wall. But I think there's an autosave in this game, so I think it autosaved just before the boss, and it's fine. I mean, that's fine. Some people are complaining about that, but I'm running kind of a show here. I'm a professional. So yeah, I don't want to waste time or waste your time just redoing the dungeon like twice for no real reason, because I failed. Sometimes shit happens. Going in. I should level up a little bit. Ooh, wow, that's cool. Like if you see at the upper right what it looked like, it's fun that they really made it in 3D. And it looks cool, it could look like shit also. Isn't there a door here? Yeah, there's a door here, I can see it and on the minimap, but I can't see it here. Oh, it's up! I'm sorry, it's up there. Okay. I'm gonna kill them. Weapon skill up for Randy. Randy. I'm gonna try the gloves. Oh, the whip. Yeah, the whip. Okay, he's gonna spawn zombies forever, so gotta get the hell out of here. The knight models are really... The knight chess piece model is really great looking. I mean, they did an awesome job with that. I think they had some fun with it. Okay guys. no need to do that.
Cure water.
Power of Unleash. Thanks. I would never go into this dungeon having at least level 1 water, and I could have level 2 by now. So yeah, we'll see how the boss goes. No grinding required. There was no grinding required in the original, but now...
Thanatos, I presume?
Indeed. I've heard much about you. You have beaten Elena, which means you are no ordinary fools.
Hand over Pamela and Dyla, and stop whatever you're doing to the people of the kingdom.
How amusing. You show some spirit at least. I suppose this is the Pamela to whom you were referring. Unfortunately for you, I've already drained her energy. She's now my faithful servant.
How could you?
Sealed under this altar is the energy collected from the people. Resistance is a waste of time. Submit to the Empire now, or you too will face utter destruction. It's only a matter of time before all nations fall before the might of the fortress. Then there will be order. Without life force, no one has a chance against a might such as ours.
That speech was a little cool.
He was a difficult one to crack. I hear Elena had a hard time with him too. Could this soldier be... Things are becoming more interesting. You three are entertaining in your own way. I believe I'll take your energy as well. Your life force will be collected in that room. Don't struggle.
I really like that. That was so nice. They did a good job, I think, with him. Okay. They kind of refer in the original that Diluc was the chosen one, the hero of the prophecy, and for some reason it's you. But I think they're gonna elaborate more in this version on that. So maybe because he captured Diluc, it became you or something like that. I have to wait till he opens his eyes. Yeah, and I usually... Well, I did it in the old version. Boost my guys. So I have to destroy the middle eye, I think. I can't... I'm gonna use... oh yeah, that's a thing. But he's... no, he doesn't fear anything. Okay, I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna wait for, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. Oh, nice. He missed with his cure. I'm gonna wait. He always misses. Are you sure? The problem with that is as soon as those two eyes die, the wall begins to move. And if you do that before taking the HP down of the middle eye, you're fucked. But this version is a lot easier than the SNES version, so Nah, I should wait for that. It won't do much. Oh! Oh, this is dead. This is dead. Yeah, that's it. So I hope we kill him. And he goes much faster. I don't have any MP left. Wish me luck. So that's why you don't want to do that. I always miss, that's fun. And we're dead. So yeah, don't do that. And I don't know why I died, because the spikes were way at the bottom. So yeah. Is this better? I don't think it is. Pandora Ruin. The start of the dungeon, yeah. Oh, okay, I guess. I'm gonna do this the fast way. I still love you. But yeah, you have to do that. Yes, yes, you have to do that, but you shouldn't do that right off the bat. So not at first take down the normal eye. The normal eyes. Yeah, no, don't do that. Just you can kill one. That's what I did, I think, in my playthrough on the original SNES. I did a couple of blah 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 blah. Can I skip all this? Okay. No.
Could this soldier be? You three.
Hey, my magic is 0. I didn't grind anything, so it's all level 0. There's nothing level 1, because I think the game is a little too easy for now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my magic, but what I'm gonna do is keep hitting that guy in the middle. And I can do that. I'm gonna boost it up. Freeze level 3. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is the pole arm. Spear? Yeah. That's it? Wow. Whatever.
Keep it coming. Takes more than that.
Oh. I missed that. What the fuck? I missed all my shots. What the fuck? Yeah, I do that also, but usually my magic is at level 2, so I do like rock falling thingy and he's dead. But now I didn't do that, so we'll see. I'm giving myself a little challenge here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna start killing the other eyes and whatever happens, happens. I think it misses because you just can't kill it. Like it always misses. All my shot misses. Oh. No. There's no memory in the... Oh my god. Okay, I don't need to do that. I know that. Oh my god, okay. So yeah, it's easier than the original, definitely. I love this game on the SNES, got it on Steam, but Xbox needs to also get this title on the system. You're not the first to say that. Oh, you said that yesterday. I don't know. Quick Christ, I think yeah, I think the number, yeah. You really want it on the Xbox. Yeah, I hope it is on the Xbox. I don't own an Xbox, but I hope that every game should be on every system. That's just me.
I see. So this child is the new wielder of the mana sword. How quaint.
How quaint.
A ragtag
Bunch of kids
playing around like they're the heroes of legend. I'll withdraw for the time being. You may have your village, but I will take these two.
Wait! No! Silence! Camila!
Until we meet again.
Maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh. There's no reason it shouldn't be on every system. It should be on the Switch. Some people told me I want it on the Switch. Yeah, of course it should be on everything. It's on the PC, so if it's on the PC, it should be on everything.
Apologies. I let my guard down. Thanatos is one of the Empire's best and most fearsome generals. I had no idea they'd sent him. It's strange to see such underhanded tactics from the Empire. Why steal life energy from people? The Empire wants to break the seals and resurrect the Mana Fortress. They don't need Thanatos for that. All that is certain is that if Thanatos is here, his forces can't be far behind. This land is in danger. This bodes ill. In any case, you should return to Lucas. I'm off to the underground palace.
No, I wanted to talk to the other people. Hey. Don't remove my freedom. Freedom. Okay. So you guys want me to continue? Normally I would just stop here, but if you're willing to stay maybe another hour, I will continue. Same thing, Chris. Same thing. Craig Christ. Craig Christ. Do I call you Craig or Christ? Or Christ? Yeah, I'm happy also. I'm really happy. And I'm usually, like you said, I don't like remakes also. And not that I want to hate remakes. No, I want remakes. I was always like, but not now, but a couple of years ago I wanted remakes of everything. But everything is shit now, so I don't want remake of everything, of nothing, because they always shit on remakes. But this is yeah, this is like I said, it's I want to say it's better than the original, but if I say that, I'm gonna be lynched and everybody's gonna unsub and I'm gonna die alone. I have all that. There you go.
Anything else?
Craig Chris by Stephen Lynch. I don't know. Maybe if I listen to it.
Come again.
They're still releasing game for the Vita?
Everyone's back to normal.
Leave me alone. I never like talking to people.
This is Pandora Castle.
Yeah. Everybody I know that has a Vita is really glad. It's some people say it's dead, but people that have it, they use it a lot. Okay, so there's nothing more to buy here. I should check out some banter. So, do you want me to continue? Yes, no, maybe.
One night is 10 GP.
It's so weird talking to Luca. I can't wrap my head around the idea that she's hundreds of years old.
Never seen a granny like her.
First time we met, I didn't realize that was Luca until Gemma got mad at me.
What's her secret?
Whoa! What's with the serious expression?
I don't care how old I get, as long as I never look like Elena. How does Luca manage? I've got it! It must be the lake around the water palace. Undine must have imbued it
Thanks,
with
Craig.
magic or something. That must be it. I'll just take up swimming in the lake every day and wait for the result. Look out, world! This fresh-faced girl is gonna cop.
What is she talking about this time?
I wasn't gonna ask.
You guys have something to say?
No, nothing.
There are some things we just don't need to wonder.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little bit more. Maybe not an hour more, but maybe like 30 minutes, like Hugo said. And then I'm gonna stop. So, what's the next step? We're going to the upper lands. No, not right now. There's a little thing that I need to do before.
One night is 10
No.
GP.
No. And now that I have my trusty, you have a little logbook. That's fun. If you quit the game and you come back like 2 weeks later, you want to see what's going on. Log. The person behind the witch tricks and the problem in Pandora is none other than the Imperial General Thanatos. Gemma says that the Empire is trying to break the seal of Messi in the palace throughout the world. Randy returns to the palace. Okay, yeah. I have to go back to the water palace. I bought some new equipment, but I didn't equip it. Did I? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this, everyone. Stop what you're doing and look at this. Look at the bottom left. Poison, defense, magic defense. Usually you just see the defense, you don't see the magic unless you go into the status screen, which nobody does, and you can't see the difference unless you check before, you equip the thing, you check after, you take a screenshot, you print it out, you look at it for 5 minutes, and you oh yeah. But now you know that it does it has a poison defense. This has nothing. Ah, so this is so nice because there's a lot of items which has those quality. Same thing with the weapons, and it's not really clear in the game, in the original. So points to this game. Oops. What the fuck? You mean when you say you love this game as much as Final Fantasy VII, you mean the original Secret of Mana, or this remake? You're brave if you're seeing this remake. But yeah, me too. I wasn't a fan of the voice acting, but it grew on me, and it's fine. It's fine. It's even better than fine. It's like, I'd say it's like a 7-8 out of 10, which is, it could be so much worse. People are complaining, but they forget about the prequels. Never forget about the prequels. Never forget the prequels. And even that wasn't that bad. It could have been even. Okay, you want something? You want something? A remake or a rethink or something that should have been great but was shit? I just yesterday it popped in my head. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. Okay? So when you think something can be bad, it can always be worse. And even that, it could have been even worse than that. Even that movie has some quality. I should revisit it. Who knows? A really bad movie would be like Super Mario Super Mario Brothers movie. That's a really bad movie. So did I go to the inn? I went to the inn. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I really like the 3D aspect here. You can see underneath. It's really, really far underneath.
Oh, this is horrible. Someone has taken the mana seed of water. This crime doesn't seem like the Empire's usual trickery. How strange. Someone must have snuck in and stolen the seed while Undine's barrier was weakened. You must not let that seed fall into the wrong hands. Get it back as soon as you can. Wait, I see it. The seed is in the depths of Gaia's navel.
It's not the Empire who took this seed. There's other powers. Your brother deleted... Your older brother deleted your save file because you ended up beating the game before, and that's hilarious. I'm sorry for your loss, but it's hilarious. You beat it, or you were gonna beat it. I don't know, but still, whatever. He's a dick. What age were you? What the fuck? People are such... No, children are dicks. People are dicks also, even adults. So Gaia's Navel, there's a travel center right here. Ah, so fun. So fun running around like this.
Hey there. The water palace.
Oh, it's 50. Oh, whatever. 50 GB. I don't give a shit. Poof. Oh my god. Now you don't see me because I don't have the camera, but I just facepalmed. That was fucking stupid. I just went back to there. Oh my god.
Hey there. Special offer just for
Yeah, now. Okay, so in the navel, navel, yes, navel. Oh, I've got some upgrading to do, I'm sure. 9, 10. Oh wow, fuck.
I've been waiting. Which weapon is...
That's it. Ah. Oh, no. Need to end cutscene time. If there's another cutscene, that means there's a cutscene. Every time there's something happens in this game.
One night is 50.
Like I really didn't do much. I went to the water palace, that's it. There wasn't even a boss or anything. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wish I could use magic. How come you guys get to do all that cool stuff?
I didn't realize you couldn't use magic as the wielder of the mana weapons.
What's going on? Who's talking right now? She's looking at the little guy, but... What?
Don't worry. We can clean up all those annoying enemies for you.
But I wanted to clean up enemies too.
Don't
No,
pout.
you suck.
I'll cast some magic on your weapon to make you feel better.
Yeah, as long as we help each other.
What a nice sentiment. Leave the healing to me.
Ugh. Good thing you didn't get attack magic, sis.
What? Why?
If you use too much strong magic, you'll turn into a scary witch for sure. Worse than Eleni.
And here I thought you were being nice. I take back everything I said before. Good luck healing yourself.
Okay.
Come on, cut them some slack.
Oh, you're going to take their side? See if I heal you either.
Oh man.
So that was super random. It could have been, they could have talked about that like in another event. So I'm gonna end again. I'm gonna sleep again to see if there's gonna be another cutscene. Yes, I'm like
One
that.
night is 50.
Take my money. Yes, there's gonna be another cutscene. Shit.
No, I still haven't forgiven you for that joke with
I
Mom
need to see
earlier.
all the cutscene.
Huh?
Lighten up, sis. You're still worried
big deal to me. You know I only have eyes for dialogue.
I know. But Gnome didn't mean anything by it.
Besides, it's not like you're married to Dialect, right?
Of course not.
Well then, who cares?
I care. What if someone overheard and thought I was cheating on Dialect with a tiny sprite? If Dialect heard, he'd be devastated.
He'd probably understand that it was a joke.
You don't understand. You guys are forbidden from calling me Mrs.
Oh, hey, Gnome got me thinking about mana seeds, so I figured I'd ask. Can I taste the next one?
He got this and you got Spider-Man X-Men. Oh. Somebody got shafted that year.
Change the subject.
You got Spider-Man and X-Men, or is that the name of the game, Spider-Man X-Men? I remember of it, maybe even two Spider-Man. Yeah, you really got shafted. Sorry, man. Wow, man. No need to save. I'm gonna. While I'm just doing that, I'm gonna do this.
Water. Cure water.
Oh.
Healing power of Andy. Cure water. Water.
Thanks.
Cure water.
No, I don't need to do that.
Healing power of Andy. Cure water. Healing power of Andy. Cure water. Healing power of Andy. Cure water.
Thanks.
Seems longer than before. I should be level 2 by now. Level 1. I'm still level 0. Weird.
One night is 15 GP. Stay the night.
I have a feeling it's a really bad game. Am I wrong?
Oh, dialogue.
Dialect this, dialect
I like
that.
that. What is
What's
that?
this dialect like anyway?
You wanna know? Where do I even begin?
Great. Now she'll never stop.
Huh?
So, about Dialect. He's the coolest soldier in the ranks. And I don't just mean that he's good. He always asks how I'm doing. One time, I tripped over a branch and he helped carry me home. I still remember that sweet tone he used when he asked if I was okay. He's so kind. Oh, but he's also very serious about his work. He'll help anyone in need. When we took a stroll outside of
Oh my God.
Wildflower, he even knew what each Dialect tutors me sometimes.
Oh my
You
God.
should hear what his troops think of him.
Oh my
Dialect listens to his men and tries to
Kill
choose the
me.
perfect captain.
Wow!
After I saw how responsible, I asked him if he was tired from having to work so hard. And he said, I'm happy as long as I can make every.
Oh my God, they recorded all that. It's all a joke. Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever seen this side of you. Uh-oh.
That's funny.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey, I'm not fit.
Oh my God, they really put that in there. Yeah, bye, Chris. See you later. Okay, there's just a little thing I need to do right now is to go here.
Well, I'll be.
There you are. The seed thieves are below. I'll handle the palace. I need you to see the things below. Keep your guard up. You don't know what enemies lie in wait for you down there.
Nice. Wow, they really did a good job. Oh. kind of important. I was stuck there for a second. Kind of stressed out. Aha!
How'd you get in here?
Oh my god, what the fuck? What they do with those characters? Oh my god. Okay, though that I'm not sure I like. They were really weird, those guys. The green guys were like, their arms were like up in the air, and it was weird. They completely changed
You
them.
realize we ain't letting you leave now that you found us.
You brats have come to the right
And her,
place.
I don't even remember
Scorpion
what she
Army is
looked
gonna
like, but
rule the world.
she didn't look like
That's
that.
us.
At least I don't remember her like that.
Shut your pie hole.
Weird.
It was us who took your precious water seed. Now, thanks to its awesome power,
Maybe that's what they
we our super deluxe robot.
were aiming for since the beginning. I don't know.
We call it Kilroy.
Like they're superheroes or super villains or something. This game is not taking itself seriously, and the original wasn't either. One of the cool things about it.
On it, boss.
But again, like pretty much all Japanese games, but not all. Some take themselves a little too seriously, and it's kind of lame. Metal Gear.
Send them to their graves.
What's up, boss? There's an energy overload.
What? That can't be. Just take the seed out and use auxiliary.
Oh my god, those hammers. Okay, spam the magic again. Oh, whoops. Oh, 9. Oh, that's not good. Oh, 31. Okay. Still, it's not super. Oops. Oh, that's right, they move. Okay, no more magic. Ow.
Take more than that.
I'm always missing. Huh. I'm gonna switch to this guy. Ooh. I don't need to do that.
Take more than that.
Level up. He's dead. Pretty easy, pretty easy. You can hear the gears orb. Javelin orb.
Aw, nuts. You won't get up.
Menacing.
Let's bring this back to the water palace.
And we bring back the water sea to the water palace. But before we do that, we're gonna save and we're gonna stop right here. Maybe just a little bit of grinding, but you don't have to check that out. So, as always, please follow, like, subscribe, especially like the video. Leave some comments. Are you satisfied with the remake? What would you have changed? Does my opinion suck? What's the next game you want me to play? Things like that. What's your personal experience with Secret of Mana, the original? Cutscene. Yeah. Always cutscene, that kinda sucks. I don't want always cutscenes. I want a couple of cutscenes, but not like 100.
Worried?
Yes, but I have to do my best. I just keep telling myself that.
They'll be okay.
Thanks.
Just be patient and you'll see. Your hard work.
Listen up. Success is a mental thing. You gotta visualize it going well or you're never gonna...
Besides, we're gonna help you when we can, at least.
Thank you so...
Well, what kind of boss doesn't look out for their own...
I never agreed to be your underling. But thanks for the thought.
Tomorrow's another day. Let's get...
Yeah. So yeah, I have other things on the channel. If you're not aware, I do reviews of every SNES game by release date. SNES Chronicles, check that out. It's released weekly, and I stream games pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. And Mondays and Wednesdays is the day that I start games. So I might not finish them, but I'm gonna start them Mondays and Wednesdays. So check that out also. I play all sorts of games, not just Super Nintendo games. Check that out. So, have fun guys. Peace.